And our region isn't just seeing record-setting heat. We actually saw a record number of overall warnings for our region for the month of July. We had 216 confirmed warnings, and that includes flash flood warnings, tornado warnings, and severe thunderstorms. In multiple regions, multiple counties across our region received more than 15 severe or thunderstorm warnings. And this is a map that shows that highlights the counties that saw more than 15 severe thunderstorm warnings. And then this map actually shows the amount of counties that saw more than 2 tornado warnings. So it was very active for us here. And the only other month that's now beats that is April of 2011, where we saw 316 warnings. So it was a very active month. But thankfully right now, we are not seeing anything right now on radar or in the sky. It is just sunny and very, very hot with 89 in Metropolis and a feels like of 99 degrees. So it is very, very warm outside. And temperatures across our region are warming up into those upper 80s into low 90s. And again, this is at 11 o'clock this morning. So we definitely are feeling that heat already, and it's only going to get hotter. And that heat index for most of us is already topping 100. And it looks like Piedmont and Fredericktown are the only ones that are still feeling more like 98 and 99 respectively. So for that reason, we do have an excessive heat alert or excessive heat warning rather for the northern half of our viewing area. And that is going to be going into effect, or that is in effect, and it will expire tonight at about 8 o'clock. And back towards the south, we have a heat advisory, and that has been extended until Saturday at 7 o'clock. And if we zoom out more nationally, we can see the scale of the amount of heat alerts that we have across the Midwest, with most states in the Midwest being under some sort of heat alert. So today we're expecting temperatures to top out into those upper 90s, and a few of us could make it to 100 if the dew points and the humidity cooled or drop a little bit, but we are expecting temperatures to be into those upper 90s. So again, sweltering temperatures today. It is going to be hotter tomorrow. It's going to be or just as hot rather tomorrow, and we're tracking isolated thunderstorms for your Saturday. And so if we take it hour by hour, we can see by 12 o'clock most of us are into those mid to upper 90s, and by 6 o'clock again those mid to upper 90s are sticking around. And then by tomorrow morning, we're going to be starting fairly warm in those mid 80s by 9 a.m. and those storms are going to start to move in from the southwest or from the northeast rather, or northwest, and move towards the southeast. And we again are going to see those isolated rain chances throughout the day. And I think it's going to be the best chances rather are going to be early in the morning, and then again later in the afternoon as that cold front sags towards the south. And we do have a risk of isolated strong to severe storms with this. We're in a level 1 out of 5 risk, but I'm not expecting any sort of a washout or widespread severe weather event. So running the clock forward, we can see that our heat index by 1 o'clock today is going to be around 108 to 110 for most of our region. And I think by tomorrow we're also going to have a similar heat index value, with tomorrow's heat index being at a similar rate, with Saturday at 2 o'clock again being at 103 degrees. So it is going to be very, very warm for the next couple of days, and it is going to stick around through your Sunday. And again, as I was saying, we do have that level 1 risk for most of our region for Saturday, and the biggest threats are going to be small hail and also some gusty winds possible, and that is again that level 1 risk. And I think we're going to have a scattered chance of storms tomorrow on Saturday, but then I think we're going to keep that isolated chance for the remainder of the week. So if we get any warnings in addition to the 214 that we've already gotten this month, go ahead and download that Storm Track free app, and that will let you know for your latest severe weather information. So again, we're expecting hot temperatures for today and tomorrow, with temperatures into the upper 90s. I think the lower 90s are going to be returning for the weekend, and then it looks like it's going to cool off slightly on Tuesday for a high of 89. But again, those low to mid 90s will be back with us for next week.
Well, I have my plan to stay cool this weekend. I'm going to go to the movies and see the new Oppenheimer. I've heard it's good, but just any way that people can actually stay cool.
Yes, please stay indoors, wear light clothing, and just make sure you stay hydrated.
Thank you for those reminders, Garrett. Thanks.